So, ladies and gentlemen, we all know that Street Fighter 6 is the true definition of a love-hate relationship.
Fireball and drive rush. Fireball, drive rush. Sweep, sweep, sweep.
Now I'm about to get burnt out unless I just keep running away like this shit is nuts! Look at this character!
Some days you love it.
Oh, this is dead. Wake up EXP again.
Some days you hate it.
I don't even think you exist as a player without drive rush. You're literally garbage.
Some days you want to uninstall that mother level. Some days you want to just say this game ain't for me. So I took it to Twitter and asked these mother lovers, if y'all could delete one character from Street Fighter 6, who would it be? In my opinion, Mai gotta go. So of course people had mixed options. Larry coming in with Kimberly. You know what? I agree with this. I cannot stand that little rat. I cannot stand that little roach. That character gets on my nerves. High speed demon, left, right, sliding, teleporting, spray cans, mixing you. The character could definitely go, in my opinion. JP? I feel like JP haven't been a true problem, because I mean, like, season 1 you seen him all over the place, but throughout time he started to get nerfed. I mean, yeah, the character is still kind of problematic, but I don't see him as much to say let's get rid of him. Alex, and he not even in the game yet. I felt this. JP, 100% Mai. I'm with you on that. Ken? We need to get rid of DJ, bro. Why you hating, bro? Why are you hating, bro? You play Mai. You play Chun-Li, if I remember correctly. You play all the headache characters and say get rid of DJ? Get rid of DJ, bro? That is insane, bro. DJ didn't do nobody no wrong, bro. DJ just trying to meet the middle, groove, have fun, and go on by this day. I'm tired of getting swayed. Hey, man, all you gotta do is just walk up some and press a button, bro. Especially in the common situations. DJ could definitely go. What you mean DJ could definitely go? Shut up, don't you play Cammy? All you gotta do is dive kick, bro. Buff Ken, get out. Why we coming at all our character choices? Because, bro, okay, no lie, when I made this post, I really thought everybody and their mama was gonna say Mai. Mai is like in her own tier list. Like, Mai is really playing the game a whole different way. Like, you have top 5, you have top 10, and then above top 5 sitting in their own tier list, you have Mai. She's bottom 5. Okay, all right. I see we coming in with the almighty capitries. Roger that. I don't see why he would want Ken removed from the game. I feel like there's more problematic characters to go around, but Ken should be the least of your worries, in my opinion. But maybe he have his own reason. Unfortunately, I'm saying Lily. Wish they reworked her or SMT, because she feels like such a non-character. Okay, you know Honda, right? What if that grab move Honda has was a character, and instead of a dive kick, she's just going to fly at the opponent with her big forehead? Lily is incomplete? I mean, Lily don't really have all the criteria to be a complete Street Fighter 6 character, but she is that character slot that's just meant to aggravate you. So I don't know if I would want Lily to be a complete Street Fighter 6 character and have like the full package. Low for a dry rush, a fireball, like, no. She has a presence, and her presence is to be annoying. Win stock when she could, zoom in, B+, close in strike throw range, then just aggravate your opponent. Even drunk, I said in Spanish, I don't know what this is, but I'm assuming he says Mai. And I wasn't even coherent, but I knew somehow someone asked me this question outside. Lily or Honda, not gonna lie, the other annoying characters can just be rebalanced, by those two are so fundamentally bad, frustrating, that there's basically no reason to have them in the game. And once again, like, those two characters are meant to just be annoying. Realistically, everyone should be saying Mai. Yes, that's what I thought, but most of these responses are catching me off guard. Honda, mana because there is zero purpose for her to be in the game due to her not being broken or having an air grab. Alrighty. Lily, delete her, then completely redesign. I'm not reading something like this again. Not reading that again. Ken all the way. Ken? Like, people want Ken gone? Ken is still the same, but I feel like there's more problems, like heavier problems. Like, why nobody saying Rashid? I can understand he's still aggravating, but like Rashid is still here. At least Ken didn't receive some noticeable nerfs. We don't even remember what they quote unquote nerfed about Rashid. Ken can go to hell. Dang. Lily, she is a wasted slot. Bison, JP, Honda, or Blanca. Lily, only 5 people would notice. Bison, Manon. You know what, Bison, yeah. Even though I said Mai, and I thought those would have been the noticeable picks, if Mai wasn't in the game, and I had to give like a legit breakdown on who I would want, it would definitely have to be Bison, Rashid, Kimberly. I can't be forgetting about Kimberly. But Bison being Bison, Bison is just a forward walking bully that just has plus frames, just able to bully you for aiming to try and play the game. Yeah, it's only +1, but +1 could definitely play a part when they actually using that +1 to actually jab you and do proper frame traps. So now you're getting annoyed to a point where after respecting the +1, now you're gonna start getting hit with multiple back roundhouses. DJ, oh my god, DJ didn't do y'all no wrong. F Manon, I feel you. That character needs to be removed from the game. My Bison without the shadow of doubt. Get Delsum out my face. JP. Kimberly. Akuma. Lily. My. Lily gotta go. JP. Lily. Damn. Lily really be aggravating. Lily really be aggravating people. That is insane. I think it's definitely Lily. She's bad at everything else, but has a broken special move. Yeah. And then you know what's crazy about Lily? I feel like she's annoying to most because a lot of people don't like to use drive reversal. If people just use drive reversal, you would actually kill most of her momentum. And then you could just return her back to neutral and just zone out. But because people don't like to do that, she can become very annoying because you're not using a resource to actually put her back at bay. But yeah, these individuals gave some nice options. Now JP, like I said, the character, I definitely don't fight him as much compared to when he first came out season 1. JP's was everywhere. But yeah, in my opinion, definitely has to go. And here's my thought on it, right? Yeah, they nerfed her. You know, she's not as oppressive how she was before patch. Anytime she threw an EX fan, you was really jailed. Like you was locked. You couldn't move. So they did change it to where when she throws an EX fan, you could backdash. Now, yeah, that's cool and all, you know, like you have the opportunity to actually avoid the mix, right? But now it's like, you know, the mind games are still calculating, right? Now when she throw EX fan and she feel like you're gonna backdash, she could easily dry rush and chase you. Dry rush overhead, she could dry rush low, clip them ankles as soon as you backdash. Like the mix is still ugly. It's just not as potent because you're not gelled in no more, right? So I feel like this last patch was like a slap on the wrist because they did remove some throw loops from some characters, not all characters. But I think Capcom has actually done this before where they released a small patch in between, and then when the next update came out, they released a big patch. So hopefully that's what this is. They'll make some serious changes, remove throw loops completely. Yeah, a lot of surprising answers in this tweet though. Oh wait, somebody said Blanca. Okay, cool, yeah. Blanca. Ed. Nobody said Ed. That's how you know Ed is not problematic no more, bro. They made Ed more understanding to fight against. They added more recovery to his go-to normals. They freaking nerfed crouching light kick. They changed the frame data on EX Blitz. They removed his... No, they changed his corner situation with tether. I mean, there's no real reason to hate the character no more. They nerfed him across the whole map. Oh, and they nerfed backstep. Yeah, forgot about that. Yeah, you can still hate Ed, but now, I mean, you have a better chance at fighting Ed now, is what I'm saying, compared to before. Similar to my pre-patch, it was annoying. After patch, okay, it's a little bit more understandable. But I think that'll pretty much wrap up the YouTube video, y'all. Let me know what you think. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and of course down in the comment section below, let me know who you would actually remove from the game if you had the chance to. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.